our next group is Jovan for urban informality and innovation for resilient futures.
Well, hi everybody, I am Duvan from the Recycling the City Network, RECNET, leading for NATURA this thematic working group with the strong support of Dr. Jordi Morato from the UNESCO Chain on Sustainability, who is online with us, probably can feedback or complement this brief presentation. And with so many colleagues that we joined to make this proposal. I'm speaking from Barcelona, but so much linked to America, especially to the South America, where I come from, where we have a purpose to investigate the complexity of urban informality and the mechanism to implement inclusive nature-based solutions. We have three goals to move forward in this working group. We want to advance in understanding informality. It means to develop diagnostic tools to correlate informality dynamics and spatial degradation or recovery of landscapes. We want to advance in implementation as well. It means to learn and develop technologies and tools for the use of nature-based solutions for transformative processes in the context of informality. We want to advance in what we call governance. It means to develop initiatives, guidelines, methodologies to integrate different multi-stakeholders' perspectives and agency in the process of decision making and management of nature-based solutions. Well, our strategy is so simple. I used to say that RECNET is a project-centered organization that we want to reproduce that here. We depart from identifying local necessities or challenges. We want to establish what we call local labs, which are those territories under conflict that we want to transform and integrate into the urban structure. We want to dynamize a massive involvement around these local labs. We expect to connect advanced knowledge and lessons learned from comparable experiences. We know such are being collected and systematized by scholars worldwide. Let me tell you about the initial participants of our working group. They very much reflect this work strategy we are talking about. We start with a community-based organization, which is Arraigo, this logo in the bottom left of the slide. Arraigo is a platform of people affected by risk and resettlement in Bogota. It groups community leaders from 30 urban areas declared in evacuation by public authorities in the city. La Salle is our academic local partner in Bogota. Then we have this international academic partnership, including, for the moment, UNESCO SOST here in Catalonia and the University of Nottingham, supporting the innovation for resilient futures in these 30 areas in Bogota. RECNET is impulsing this alliance, participating in the UREX network that you all know very well. And thanks to it, we access to NATURA to extend our activities and partnerships into this working group. Of course, our idea is to extend our outreach, replicating this operational structure in several regional contexts. Our planned activities are looking this first year to strengthen our structure in Bogota. I mean, to inviting to work in this local lab that we have opened there. And for the second year, impulsing similar schemes of workings in other regions, especially in the global south, where we find all this extraordinary challenge of urban informality.